Another good morning to you, YouTube. No motorcycle ride today, but I am going to make breakfast, and I'm going to make something that I haven't had for quite a while, but it's one of my favorites. It's a German pancake. What makes it different than a regular pancake? Well, you bake it. You don't cook it on a flat top or in a skillet. So let me show you what I'm doing here. So this is what you need to make German pancakes. You need a good oven-safe pan. I use cast iron. I love this pan. I use it quite often. I got a half cup of sifted flour, 3 eggs, a half cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, but you don't want it hot because you don't want it to cook your eggs, so just melted. Then on this I got a tablespoon of sugar, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon, just for a little added flavor. Now the first thing we need to do is turn on our oven and get that hot. About 425, 450, somewhere in there. As the oven's heating up, we're going to go ahead and stick our skillet inside and get that hot as well. Okay, so let's start mixing our ingredients. We'll add the eggs. We'll add our milk. And I'm just going to give this a quick whisk. Okay, once that's in, we're going to add our melted butter. Give it a quick stir. And this is actually the time I want to add the sugar, salt, and cinnamon. Now you can add other things to this if you want. If you want to add apples or any type of nut, you know, walnuts or pecans or something like that, this is the time you can add them now. Now what I want to do is I'm going to add a flour, but I'm just going to add a little bit at a time. I don't want to dump the whole thing in at once. And don't be too scared about seeing those little lumps in there. They will cook out. And I don't want to mix this too much, because then gluten starts to form and it becomes kind of rubbery. So I think I'm going to leave it just like this. And now we just got to finish waiting for that pan to heat up. Don't forget, you can enjoy your coffee while your oven's heating up. Good stuff. Alright, the oven is all heated up, which means the pan should be hot now. I am going to throw a pat of butter into the pan. A little lubrication, a little flavor. This will help with the browning of your pancake while it's cooking in the oven as well. Give it a quick stir. And into the oven it goes. I'm going to set it for 12 minutes to begin with. I'm going to check it. If it needs more time, I'll add to it. So as you can see, it's a very basic, simple recipe. It just takes a little time to cook, but still got my coffee. With your pancake in the oven, now's a chance to contemplate your topping situation. You can add fresh cut fruit, you know, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and the like, a little powdered sugar, maybe some whipped cream. You can have it traditional style, that's the way I like it, just good old maple syrup. You can put some mascarpone cheese on there if you want, and make it a real gourmet breakfast, but I think I'm just going to stick with syrup. You know, believe it or not, I actually do have a recipe for this, you know, an actual recipe card, and it says that it serves 4. Yeah, right. For me, myself, I, and nobody else. That's your 4. Okay, it's done. Yeah, look at that. That's quite normal. Quite delicious. Let's eat.